Unless I've done something wrong, I'm not going to.
Right now?
Yeah.
You are doing something wrong.
I explained it to you.
You didn't, because I pulled in driveways.
Shut up and listen. That's why.
See, you see what I'm saying? Now I got to shut up and listen to you.
Cops are supposed to serve and protect, yet for some people, the reality is very different. In today's episode, we're looking at shocking moments where corrupt cops get called out and owned by citizens who refuse to stay silent. These incidents reveal just how far some officers will go when they think nobody's watching, and what happens when they're finally confronted.
Look at me and everything. Let me see your ID.
What am I doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Let me see your ID.
Why?
Why?
The man from the YouTube channel Super Rick was that day following a police ticket operation in Milwaukee, and that third encounter finally triggered Officer Lentz's ego. Rick was just watching from a reasonable distance, not interfering, but Officer Lentz had a different narrative. Instead of finishing the routine stop, he shifted his focus to the filmer's identity, and with such a pathetic approach, it's already clear how the rest of this encounter will go.
Filming me and everything. Let me see your ID.
What am I doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Let me see your ID.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to know who you are, why you keep following us around. You can film all you want, and that's
I know
fine with
I
me.
can.
But
I'm not
I still
asking
want to
your
know who you are.
permission.
I want to know who you are. So let me see your ID.
Unless I've done something wrong, I'm not going to.
Right now?
Yeah.
You are doing something wrong.
What's
I
that?
just asked you for your identification. I need to know who you are because you are sitting out here filming us. With all of the crazy stuff going around in this world nowadays, I am worried, yes I am, for my safety, their safety, and anybody else out here right now. You can keep filming me. Let me see your ID. I'm going to take a look, and then you can film me all
What's
you want.
my ID going to tell you?
It's going to tell me who you are and
And
make sure that you're not somebody that's doing crazy things out here.
Officer Lentz immediately switched to a demanding tone and started insisting on identification, even though there was no legal basis for that, since Rick wasn't a suspect of a crime or a violation. It was obvious Officer Lentz treated curiosity as suspicion and filming as a possible threat, which was logic that went directly against the First Amendment. But that clearly wasn't important at that moment.
Tell that by my
Because I'm
ID.
going to run you.
It's not going to tell you anything.
Yes, it is. Go ahead, bring
Anyway,
it out. You can film me all day, brother. I don't care.
I haven't done anything wrong.
That's why they're called field contact interviews.
Sir,
Now you brought yourself to us, and now I want to know who you are. So let me see your ID, please.
is that a lawful request?
Yes, it is.
Or an order?
Now I'm asking you. Let me see your
Yeah,
driver's
I'm
license or
denying
your
that.
ID,
I'm
please.
denying that.
Okay, then why don't you just turn around and walk away?
Because I'm not going to.
Then let me see your ID. I'm only going to ask you one more time.
Wait, I just
Let me
asked
see
you
your
if that-
ID.
I just asked you if that...
I just asked you, and I gave you my reason why I'm out here talking to you now.
Unless I
Now
violate...
you are violating my rights right now.
Why?
Because you're stopping us from doing our job.
He's still
pertaining
doing
to
it
him
right
over
now.
There. There's two of us here. There's
Right.
two of them in the car. Right now, you are creating a disturbance.
When Officer Lentz realized Rick didn't fit the role of an obedient citizen who backs down when seeing badges, he started inventing legal categories and claimed that filming was interfering with an investigation. That's an interesting way to redefine the law, because interference is always tied to physical obstruction, not observation. But wait, unless Officer Lentz was doing something wrong?
I'm not creating...
Yes, you are.
disturbance. I'm not in your
You're taking me
investigation
away.
at all.
Yes, you are. You're taking our concern because
fucking
I've got to look for
30
our
feet
safety.
away.
I got to look for our safety as well as theirs in the car.
All
Let me see your
all
ID.
I got is a camera.
I'm asking you. Let me see your ID.
Sir, I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, you are. You're interrupting
What-
our investigation here.
What statute is that?
What did I just tell you? It's a safety for officers and for the people in the car. You followed from over there in Tower all the way over here, and now you got my concern going. You can film all you want, and I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
Okay? But I do want to know who you are. And yes, you're being filmed too.
Good.
So let me see your ID.
Unless I've violated a law
A
or I have
contact,
a
a
violation.
field interview, a contact. I can ask you for your information. Yes, I can.
Sir, I'm not going to give you any ID.
Let me see your ID.
I'm not going to give you any
Why not?
Is that
What followed was a classic intimidation tactic. Officer Tobler joined in, trying to legitimize the demand by talking about police safety even though no one here was in danger. Have you ever thought about why cops hate cameras this much? I think it's pure fear of being caught doing whatever, but hey, that's just me.
I have to?
You got something to hide from me?
I didn't do I'm
asking you.
I
You got
didn't do
something to hide
anything.
from me?
I didn't do anything to show you an ID.
Right now you did. You're creating my awareness,
Can you call
and
your
you brought me out
supervisor?
here.
Can you call
I
your
can
supervisor?
call a supervisor.
Call him out here. Where are you from? 5th District?
Squad 873 2816.
Am I being detained?
Did I put my hands on you? I asked to see
You don't
your
have
ID.
to- you don't have to put your hands on me to
wait a
detain
second.
me.
Don't tell me what I'm doing and what I'm not
Did
doing.
I ask you or did I tell you? I asked you.
873 816. You meet us at our stop.
I'm gonna move away a little from you because you seem kind of volatile.
No, you're the one.
As minutes passed, Officer Lentz started using rhetorical traps about hiding and motives, as if Rick were a spy concealing some criminal background. That's a technique that often works on poorly informed citizens, but Rick knew very well that a citizen doesn't give identification without reasonable suspicion. And that's exactly what annoyed the officer so much.
Kind of volatile. I have not done anything. I have not come out.
Raise your voice. You're very
This is the way I
aggressive.
talk. I always talk loud. I
Very
explain to
aggressive.
you,
You
why.
come up within like
You
a
can
foot
say
of me.
whatever you want. You can say whatever you
It's
want.
on film.
Yeah, you're right. It's on
What's
film
your name,
both
by the
ways.
way?
Officer Lentz.
Lentz.
Yes.
Your badge number?
1763. You got the camera? Take a
I know,
picture
but
of
I'm
it.
not sure it'll get that.
Well, now I'm supposed to go out of my way for all of that.
No, it's
You've been
part of your
following us
department.
all over the
It's
place.
department policy to identify yourself when asked by a citizen.
And it's part of your policy.
No, I
if
don't
that's
have a
what you're saying.
policy.
So you could ask me everything I want.
That's
but
right.
I can't be concerned for my safety or another
You can be
vehicle's
concerned.
safety.
You can-
And that's why we want to know who you are.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna know.
Yeah, of course. So my boss will be out here.
Cool.
Yep.
He'll set you straight.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll.
I have every right to sit and ask.
The ego slowly started to overpower the procedure. Officer Lentz took the refusal as a personal insult, not as a legal right of an observer. He began shifting responsibility for his own frustration onto Rick, claiming Rick was the source of the problem. Let's be real here. The only one causing a problem here was the cop himself, but fine. Let's pretend a little longer that he wasn't the problem.
You. Yes, I do.
You can ask all you want. I'm denying that request.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
1442 with an FI stop.
And that's. Where do you want to go with that?
Where do you want to go with it?
I'm not going nowhere.
You obviously seem to have nothing better to do.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
You a motorcycle cop?
1490.
Can you tell?
14.
I would say you are.
Okay, then. Why are we asking me the question you already know the answer to?
I didn't know for sure.
You must have because you said yes.
I think you are.
Miles last 3181.
They're usually the most aggressive.
Yeah, we're most aggressive.
You
That's
are.
why. That's why
You
most
are.
people driving cars get brakes from us. Yeah, we're most aggressive.
Oh, get brakes on tickets?
Yes.
Okay.
Officer Lentz kept insisting Rick was interfering, even though there was no actual evidence of interference. Rick was standing on a public sidewalk, didn't approach the car, and didn't talk to the driver. Legally, Officer Lentz was trying to create reasonable, articulable suspicion retroactively, which was pretty much impossible. Still, that didn't stop him from pushing forward.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look that one up.
You look that up and
I
you
am.
see. And while you're at it, go
'Cause
and ask the public
I-
how many of them get
Because I
brakes.
remember Chief Flynn saying, he was giving an annual meeting or something. He goes, the motorcycle departments, they write tickets how they want, you know.
You're right, and you just admitted it right there.
But
How
he was
we
talking
want.
about how many warnings the other departments give, and then he just kind of dismissed it because you guys write
We
so
give
many.
warnings too,
right.
all the time.
I'll look into that.
Yeah, you look into that. I'm glad you got nothing better to do on a nice Saturday night.
Oh, I gotta keep a watch on you guys. Make sure
Of
you don't
course you
violate
do.
any citizens'
Of
rights.
course you do, yeah. And see the disturbance now? You're creating more people coming out, looking around.
Yeah, they're coming out, getting in their car and going somewhere.
Yep.
Big disturbance.
It is.
That guy did a U-turn. That was a big disturbance.
Yeah.
Officer Lentz started making insulting comments about how Rick had no life or responsibilities because he was filming the police. Great, he won. Bravo, Officer Lentz. It was funny how much this cop thought he sounded smart and confident while the reality was completely different. But I guess this is expected behavior when shocking moments corrupt cops get called out and owned happen, right?
Yep. Regular crowd here.
Yeah. Regular crowd here. You're right.
You guys writing a warning for that guy?
I don't know. I'm not in the car. Remember, my partner's handling it.
Yeah, he is. That's right. But I doubt if he's writing a warning.
The atmosphere then relaxed on the surface, but Officer Lentz still didn't give up on the idea that filming was some kind of security anomaly. He even tried to normalize the aggressiveness of the motorcycle unit by saying they were the most energetic. I know, nothing he said made any sense, but wait, he still wasn't done.
This long.
Of course.
Are you from District 5?
No, I'm not from District 5. You just asked me and
You
just
never
told me.
answered. You were on the radio.
What did you just say? A
You're
motorcycle cop.
See how you're
Motorcycle
getting
cops
closer to me?
don't come from the district
Where do they come from?
and neighborhood task force.
All right. What district?
How am I coming to you? I haven't moved any closer to you.
You have. I
This is
moved
what I've been
away,
doing.
and you
Moving my
moved
feet
closer
back and
again.
forth.
You're trying to get
You're
me
more
back
than
over
an arm's
there?
reach away from me, brother.
You
Don't
put
even
your
go
arm
with
that way.
Don't even go with that stuff.
You can't put it forward
glad
because
you're
I'm,
having a great
I'm
night.
within your reach.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm right there is my reach. You're out
Oh,
of my reach,
you are
brother.
too.
Don't even give me that.
So you guys have your own department?
What do you mean we have our own department? We work for the Milwaukee Police
I
Department.
know.
Then what are you asking me if
you
we
have your own
department?
district?
Rick kept observing, and Officer Lentz kept rationalizing his fear, claiming he felt threatened by a man with a camera. Well, if someone is really scared of a camera, then they definitely shouldn't be a cop or go outside, ever, since that's the only thing you can't expect in public. And if it wasn't this man, security and CCTV cameras record us all the time, right?
District or what?
No, we don't have our own district.
So you're not from any district, but you
No.
don't. You have any district,
I just told you we're from the neighborhood task force.
and that's not out of any district.
No, we support the districts.
Okay. So you're allocated to each district.
When they need us, we go. They tell us
That's
what
what
they
I'm
need.
trying to get the answer for.
Well, you seem to have all of the
Well,
answers,
District
brother.
2 has neighborhood task force. A lot of districts have
They come
neighborhood,
from us.
and they're not motorcycle
They come-
cops. They're regular. They have a SUV that says NTF on it.
We're in a car.
Yeah.
We're motorcycle cops.
All right.
We can drive the
I
vehicles.
guess that's what you do
when
during
winter
the
comes,
winter.
exactly. There you go. See again, you got the answer.
I'm getting to the bottom of things.
Yes, you sure are.
How long is this guy gonna take to get here?
First of all, it's not a guy.
Oh,
It's my boss. She's
she.
beyond her.
Officer Lentz tried to ideologically justify his position by talking about an unpredictable world and possible threats. However, what he didn't know was that there wasn't a single thing he could say or do to make his situation easier after everything he had already done. And he was about to learn that the hard way. Enough to make him think twice next time before doing anything similar.
How long is she gonna be?
I have no idea where she is, brother.
All right.
915 CAT security 9.
So, what district are you helping tonight?
What district are you in?
I think 5.
Okay, there you go. You got the answer again.
I'm getting all the answers
You got
right.
the answer.
That's good. Getting educated.
Just when you thought Officer Lentz couldn't sink any lower, he suggested that he had tools for defense and control, while Rick had nothing but a camera. That's a rare moment of honesty. Basically, Lentz admitted that weapons didn't create a sense of safety but a need for domination. Yes, he was that stupid.
Having fun? Beautiful. I'm glad you are.
It's all right. I've had funner days.
Well, I think you enjoy this.
I'm not looking for it, but if it happens,
wait a second.
it happens.
You're not looking for it. How can you say that? You were over by Tower.
You don't have to approach me.
You followed us.
You don't have to approach me.
See, but you don't understand. I've already told you. I start getting worried about my safety and their safety when all.
Every attempt by Officer Lentz to get an ID turned into a personal battle against the concept of privacy. Rick kept repeating that his privacy didn't have to be open like a book just because he was filming a public process. Lentz, on the other hand, claimed that a police identity was public while a civilian's wasn't. Interesting that someone like this even got that job in the first place.
Then I got somebody walking around, okay? Taking pictures. I don't know if you're just taking pictures. Maybe that's a gun or something. How am I supposed to know what you're doing?
Right.
Yeah, with the crazy stuff that's going on in this world, and you can't tell me, Mr. Camera Guy, that you haven't heard of a lot of crazy stuff.
If I want to do something like that, why would I go right to the scene with a gun camera?
Let me ask you,
and
why
do
do people do it?
I don't know, but
they do it.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
A gun
you hear
camera?
it all the time.
A gun camera.
You got gun phones, taser phones, all sorts of different weird things
Never
out
heard
there.
of it.
Well, look it up.
I just know
It's all
I
out
can
there,
do
brother.
this, and I'm legal.
Sure,
and there's
you
nothing
can.
you can do about
And
it.
I told you,
and
you
I'm
can
not
do all
asking
you want.
permission. It's
I didn't
my
say
right.
you had to ask
All right.
permission.
Well, you guys act like I need your permission.
Well, no, but when you're stopping us from being able to
I'm
do
not
our
stopping
stuff
you from
safely,
doing nothing.
yes, you.
If you're wondering when Officer Lentz would finally realize he had gone too far, turn around and leave, well, don't get your hopes up because he still had a lot to say. Spoiler alert, none of this was smart, but he was so blinded by his desire for authority that he didn't even realize how much he was putting his qualified immunity at risk.
Are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yep.
I didn't go inside your investigation. I'm over here on the sidewalk.
First of all, like I said,
If I was right
from
up on your
over
car,
there,
maybe.
From over there, then you came over here. And yes, you came right past our car.
I came up this sidewalk.
Exactly, right past the car, and that's why
There's
I'm
the
wondering.
car. I went
You're right.
diagonally. I didn't
You're right.
go beside your
But
car.
do you think I wouldn't worry about it?
I don't know.
Somebody walks up by you all night
You could
long.
be
What do you
concerned, but
think?
you got the gun, you got the tasers.
Doesn't
you
mean
know.
I got to use it.
No, but you're
That's why we come
you
out
can
and we
defend
talk.
yourself.
That's why we
what
come
I'm
out and
saying.
we talk.
You might be concerned, but you can defend yourself. I don't have shit.
Well, you know what? To me, that's all excuse. That's why we come out and we talk.
Well, you
But
talk.
you don't want to talk. You just want to keep
I'm
taking
talking.
pictures. And
What do you want to talk
everything.
about?
I told you.
My ID?
I gave you all my information.
Well, you ain't getting my ID.
Of
I can
course.
tell you that.
You want all of my information, but you
Right.
don't want to let me know who you are.
You
Of
work
course
for
not.
us. You're a public servant.
You're right, I am.
I don't work for you.
You're right. And now
My
you got
information is
concern.
private.
You got my concern going up.
Your information is not private.
My information still is private. What I do for a living
Your
here
personal
is not-
information.
Exactly. And what I do for a living here is open to everybody.
Right.
You know?
I agree. I mean, I would never.
And that's why I gave
I
you
would never
everything
want
you
your-
needed to know.
Officer Lentz still didn't have a high enough IQ to deal with Rick, who was actually a real law expert. Backup had to arrive. Still, don't get too excited about the sergeant's arrival, because if the sergeant had already made it clear to Rick what he was allowed to do and what he wasn't, we wouldn't have ended up in a situation where innocent citizens get harassed.
any
You
information.
wouldn't want my job? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was going to say I wouldn't want your personal information.
Well, that's a good thing.
I'm not concerned with the.
Well, I would hope not.
1423.
1420.
We'll be at 43 out at 125 East Juno.
Did you hear her? No. At 16? No. You're set for 16 too? Huh?
Yes.
Did you hear me come across? Then you couldn't have. Because I'm at 16. Okay. Hang tight. I'll be here.
All right.
Look now at the claims Lentz was making. Just a few minutes earlier, he said he was scared of the citizen and that Rick's camera was putting his safety at risk, but turning his back didn't show that at all. If you're scared of someone, you'd be extremely careful, right? Well, if you think this is contradictory, just wait.
Sir. Officer, if you're so concerned with your safety, how come you just turn your back to me?
Why? Because I got my partner sitting watching right past me.
He would have to do something through you to do something.
Right past me.
All right. Yeah, you guys are funny.
Yeah, you are.
When Sergeant Carpenter arrived, the dynamic changed for the worse. Still, Officer Lentz rushed to her at the speed of light because, if you didn't know, whoever tells their version of the story first is right. I told you there'd be more manipulation, but trust me, the real surprise comes when you hear how bad Sergeant Carpenter was at her job.
There they are.
Rick expected that Carpenter would correct Officer Lentz about the law and identification policy, which partially happened. However, Carpenter confirmed while there was a difference between a request and command, a citizen had the right to refuse an ID demand, but still, she didn't do what she should have done, dismiss Officer Lentz, because that's exactly what he deserved.
How's it going?
Right, I heard it. Is he
So I figured. They walked
problem, sir? Is there something I can help you with?
I think you can help him.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Nothing I can help you with?
What's your name?
Sergeant Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Badge number 389.
Thank you.
No problem.
No, he needs to be straightened out on policy and the law, I guess.
No, he explained it to me pretty well.
Did he? All right. Well, is there any problem then?
Did I do something wrong?
You need some ID?
Did I do something wrong? Did I
There's
ask you
nothing
for
wrong
an
with
ID?
him asking.
It was interesting to see how Officer Lentz backed off once Carpenter took over the narrative. The aggressive attack turned into passive standing, which in police psychology is known as the walk of shame. Rick stayed in full control of the situation because he knew the procedural truth was on his side.
And I told him, I'm not giving you any. It's my
That's
right
fine.
to deny that.
Exactly.
Right?
Right. Okay. We're
That's
clear.
So we have an understanding then?
Yeah, but he's being kind of aggressive, so I told him to call you and you would straighten him out.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
I think we're all on the same page,
Yeah,
aren't we?
I think she's doing the exact same thing I did, standing right in front of you.
She's not asking me for ID, and she's not
No,
like.
you already explained that she didn't care to give me.
Can do
Give
that.
him any.
Yeah,
You want to give
but-
it to me, and I
Okay.
ask you, and you give it to me, great.
When you do it in an aggressive manner, and then you act like
No,
it's a
that's
lawful
no,
order.
No, no, that's just him.
Yeah, all
There
right.
you go. I talk loud.
It's him and a lot of other cops. All right.
I'm talking loud.
Well, so we don't have a problem then, do we?
Exactly.
I never had a problem.
Okay. Well, you said to
He
call a
thi-
supervisor, so here I
Yeah,
am.
because he was getting aggressive. Thanks for
Okay,
coming.
but we're cool now, right?
And everybody's got the same understanding. That's great.
Okay.
We
Carry
are.
on.
You have a good
I'm
night.
fine. You too.
In the end, the whole operation ended without an arrest, without identification, and without any legal consequences for Rick. Still, I love how Lentz acted, as he thought the same thing as the sergeant the whole time, like we were all blind and the evidence didn't stay on camera. The only thing worse than cops who think they're above the law are federal cops who think they're above the law, which is what we're talking about next. This time, everything started in a boring way, just a simple interaction between a driver and a patrol car. But then it all turned into a police operation of do what I say because I said so. However, the whole case becomes more interesting when you find out the cops were following this driver long before they pulled him over. And the reason will shock you.
What up, my man?
What's up? Can I ask you why you pulled me?
Yes, sir. I'll explain to that to you in just a second. I see the firearm up there.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Just
up
don't
for
reach
y'all
for
to
it.
see. I ain't gonna
Just
do
don't
none
reach
of
for it
that.
or anything like that. So the reason I pulled you over, man, is because we got behind you. Hey, roll that window down. North Carolina requires you to roll your windows down when officer encounter
Yeah,
you.
my window is down.
Roll your window down.
I will not. I'm talking to you right
Sir,
now.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Okay, roll your window down. All right, because now you're gonna go to jail.
For what? What did I do?
Because
Y'all follow me. Y'all follow
I'm trying to explain to
Cuz,
you
can I
why.
talk first, please?
No, sir. This is not your traffic
All right,
stop.
talk
okay?
to me.
So roll your window down if you don't mind.
Can you tell me why you stopped me?
I'll explain that to you in just a second.
I'm not rolling my window down.
Step
My
out of the
window-
vehicle.
You ain't got to grab me, buddy. I'm coming. I ain't got nothing in my hand. I ain't got nothing. I'm
Put your
recording
hands
on my phone.
That's perfectly
And
fine.
can I say this before y'all do
Go ahead,
that?
put your hands
I
up.
don't consent to no search or seizures. I don't consent to
You're,
none of
you're
that.
being seized right now.
Yeah, for what though? What?
Because of traffic, as soon as those traffic lights come on, that's a seizure.
How's that a seizure?
When the cop didn't get a window, he moved to the next level, physically pulling the driver out because, well, of course, when you don't have arguments, you use muscle memory. It's never good when police treat the institution like a suggestion. At that point, a canine unit arrived because nothing solves a rolled-up window like a drug-sniffing dog. And don't forget, the cop hadn't explained why the driver was stopped in the first place.
What is the reason y'all stopped me?
That's the
Y'all
passenger.
follow me 30 minutes. Like, tell me why y'all stopped
Says
me.
your passenger side. All right.
Yeah, tell me why. I've been recording y'all the last 40 minutes. Tell me why
That's
y'all
perfectly
follow me.
fine.
Tell me now.
Would you let me listen to you?
Tell me
Let
now.
Talk to you.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Please tell me.
So listen to me. All right? The typical normal human being is not going to pull into random driveways. with
Because
police.
I can do what I want. Is
Listen
that
to me.
illegal for me to do?
Listen to me.
Talk to me.
Listen to me. You're not letting me talk.
Talk to me.
You're not letting me talk.
Because you ain't got no
Stop
lawful
cutting me
reason for
off. It's
stopping
that
me.
simple.
You ain't
It's
got no
that
lawful
simple.
reason for
Yes,
stopping
I
me.
do.
Because I'm
We got
turning in
reason.
because I'm turning in driveways.
We got reason suspicion to pull you over. All right.
And what is that? Because I'm
I
turning in
told you why.
driveways.
Yes. Normal
Come on,
human
cuz.
beings do not stop into random driveways when police is behind them.
Because I can
You
turn in
pulled-
1,000 driveways
You
if I want
pulled
to.
into a random driveway, you turn around. All
I
right.
can do that.
Then you pulled into a gas station.
I can do that.
As soon as we left,
You know why?
You
Because
left.
y'all following me. That's why I'm turning into all them
pulled into
random
road
places. Y'all
The driver tried to explain that the police had been following him for 40 minutes. And that's why he was pulled into different yards and parking lots. The officers called it suspicious because, in their version of reality, normal people drive straight and never turn. So if this isn't racial profiling, I don't know what is.
following me. You racially profiling me.
I appreciate
I ain't
you
broke
profiling.
not one traffic stop. Not one. Now they got a dog. Come on, cuz. Y'all is profiling me.
Ain't nobody profile.
Yes, why the fuck did you pull me?
And I'm
Come
explaining
on,
that to you.
cuz I turn in driveways.
You're not letting me explain.
Explain to me one more time.
No, sir. I'm not gonna already.
Hey,
not
can you
looking for
explain to me why you got that dog out running around my car?
Because you asked me to.
And why would you ask him to do that? Can you talk to me? You ain't gonna answer my questions. Can I get your name and badge number?
Right there.
Can I get your name and badge number? Can I get
Deputy Rogers.
your badge number?
We don't got badge now.
All right. You don't worry about nothing. How far
I
I
don't
got
want
to
you to be
go?
around the dog.
Oh yeah, I ain't worried about that dog. I need to see this dog. Yeah, you ain't finna hit on nothing. Not a crumb.
Hey.
They talking to you.
I'd rather watch this for a second.
Huh?
I'd rather watch this for a second. Make sure there ain't nothing going on funny there.
What's your name?
But can you give me the lawful reason why you stopped me? You ain't told me nothing,
You're
though.
going to go to jail if you don't give me your
My
name.
name Douglas Wynn, cuz.
It's that simple.
It's Douglas Wynn. Douglas
I'm
Wynn.
not playing with you.
The canine unit then walked the dog around the car because the officers didn't have evidence, but they had a dog, and in their heads that looked like evidence. The driver sarcastically pointed out they were profiling him, which became more obvious as the minutes passed. Someone might say this was routine, but I'm pretty sure there's a much better word for what was happening here.
So you stay over there. You're not part of this. Yeah, we ain't
What's your
doing that,
current
man.
address?
I got a license. I'm going to give you my license. Can I do that?
I mean,
There you go. Cuz how the fuck I'm not cooperating? Y'all pulling me for no reason.
Let me tell you something right here.
Y'all pulling me for
you
no
can-
reason. Come on,
you can
cuz.
answer his
All right,
questions.
but quit touching me.
You can answer his
don't
questions
touch me
and
no
shut
more.
up, or you can go in
Come on,
handcuffs.
cuz. Do
Whichever
what you
one
got
want
to do. And tell me why I'm going in handcuffs. That's what I need you to do.
Because you need to calm the fuck down.
Because you telling me I need to calm down. I'm going to come on, cuz. Y'all pull on. Can you tell me why you pull me?
I'll explain it to you.
You didn't, because I pulled in
Because you won't
driveways.
shut up and listen. That's why.
See, you see what I'm saying? Now I got to shut up and listen to you.
God.
Now I got to shut up because you ain't got no valuable reason to pull
I'll
me.
explain it to you.
Because I pulled in driveways.
explain it to you.
Because you said I pulled in
I'll
driveways.
explain it to you.
Because I pulled in driveways.
At one point, it became clear the officers didn't even try to justify the stop. The driver asked for names and badge numbers, and the officers struggled even with that, which is fascinating because that's the most basic form of transparency. If a cop can't state his own identity, then how is he supposed to explain the actions he's taken?
Yeah, I'm good. It ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm
I'm
good.
not saying you were good.
You goddamn right, I'm good. I just want to know why I'm getting pulled. That's
Look at
it.
me.
Why the shot?
Is there anything illegal in the car?
Because ain't nobody getting in that car.
All right, well, the dog hit on the car, so we're about to search.
So now the dog he on the car.
So what's in the
Because I don't even want to talk.
All right, that's perfect.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. Do what y'all got to do. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yep.
Can I get your name and badge number? I don't know it.
8217.
Excuse me.
Stay right here.
Can I get you?
Fucking walk up on there.
You talking about why the fuck you gotta talk to me like that?
You hostile.
I'm hostile. I'm sitting here on the side of the road. Y'all ain't got no reason to pull me.
We do.
But that's what they did. Yeah, turn that bitch on. I hope it is on. Yep. Come on, cuz. Now look at these peas going all through my shit. That shit is crazy. Motherfucker, boy.
Out here at 112.
Boy, I'm acting like I supposed to act because y'all racially profiling another black man. It ain't shit to you. It ain't shit to you. I ain't breaking out one fucking law, but I got to go through this.
I'm here to run the dog.
Man, come on, cuz. You hit a dick ride and suck dick like them.
Stay right there.
Man, where am I going at, cuz? Can I record?
Nowhere.
All right, then. Shut your mouth. That's what you do.
I wish you'd shut yours.
Nah, I will not. That's what you do.
I can see
You
that.
shut your mouth.
Yeah. No,
Boy.
I will not.
Boy. You motherfuckers ain't scared of jail. Motherfuckers violating.
The driver expressed frustration, and the officer immediately responded with a threat of arrest for behavior. That's always the best part, when the law stops being the standard and police sensitivity becomes the new norm. Why are officers always surprised when people don't enjoy being searched for no reason? If they believe that's normal, well then maybe we're all already under arrest. We just haven't shown up in court yet.
All right. Come on, cuz. I can turn in many driveways if I want to. That ain't no reason for y'all to pull me. None. And don't be trying to plant shit in my car, because I ain't got nothing in there. Nothing. And everybody body cam need to be on.
Yes, sir.
That shit is dead grimy. That shit ain't right.
Watch your back, Carson. Tell him to move.
That shit ain't nowhere near right. And you gonna run my firearm too. And you gonna run my firearm too. That shit is crazy. I need your badge number. We finna go right down here where we need to go. I need y'all to point me in the right direction. That's what I need you to do. Yeah, I need you to point me in the right direction. You say your badge number was what?
You guys on camera. It's 8217.
Thank you. That's professionalism, ain't it? No matter what I'm acting like, you be professional.
No.
Yeah.
That's a two-way street.
No, the fuck it ain't. You get paid to be professional.
No.
You a peace officer. Motherfucker, you supposed to keep the oath. You supposed to be protecting me.
Also an adult.
Man, yeah, I'm an adult. I'm getting racially profiled for no reason. Motherfucker didn't tell me one crime. I bet you I will not get one ticket. I won't get one ticket when I leave this bitch. Yeah, okay, give it to me. That's what I want.
While the driver sat on the ground, the officers started taking the car apart like they were searching for treasure. The driver said he hadn't committed any violation, and the officers were on a mission to convince him otherwise. And of course, I don't even need to tell you they didn't have a warrant or any kind of authorization for what they were doing, but since when do cops need those, right?
To do, give it to me. Hey, can I get your name and badge number? I'll wait till you done. I'll wait till you done. You ain't got to talk. I can understand that. And please don't find nothing in my car. You out the hell? The hell, motherfucker, man? Cause this shit is crazy. And I don't supposed to feel no way because I'm getting racially profiled.
Who said you were racially profiled?
What? He ain't, you know why he stopped me?
I pulled up here late.
All right, but you know why he stopped me?
Why?
He said because I was pulling in driveways, stores, and pulling right back out. Is that a law? I can't pull in. I can't pull in no fucking stores.
Sound like reasonable suspicion?
How is that reasonable suspicion?
Slow down.
How is it reasonable? I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to calm down, fool. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm finna calm down right now. Forgive me.
All right.
So you telling me I'm breaking the law?
I didn't say that.
All right, what you said is you said. All right, but I'm telling you what he just said. See, cause I know you ain't. You dick sucking, man. You dick sucking. You dick sucking. That's it. You don't want to be. You don't want to speak the truth. You want to ride that blue line. Yeah, cause you not talking to me. I see what you trying to do. You want to ride with them. Come on, man. Right is right. Wrong is wrong, fool. Yeah, right is cuz you just heard him.
Parking the car in yards and pulling out again isn't a crime. The driver tried to explain that, but one officer said that normal people don't do it. If the police get to decide what's normal, well then we're all in for some serious trouble. Because what if it's normal to go to 3 stores, not find what you were looking for, and give up? What if it's normal to pull into the wrong yard?
He pulled me because I turned in the driveway, turned in the store. That was suspicious. What crime is suspicious? Is it a felony or a misdemeanor? Come on, fool. Come on, fool. Motherfuckers ain't dumb to this shit. Motherfuckers ain't dumb to this shit. We going right downtown. I recorded you way before y'all pulled me. Recording you. I knew you were going to pull me. Come on, man. No, look, motherfucker begging over there to find something. They probably finna plant something they want me so bad.
They're wearing a camera.
Yeah, that's what that mean. Motherfucker want me so bad they gonna plant something on me. Motherfucker don't want me recording or nothing. Hey, excuse me, can I get your name and badge number? Can I get you?
As the situation dragged on, the officers kept tearing through the car like the legal basis for the stop was hidden somewhere inside. The driver sarcastically said they planned something on him because he didn't know what was worse, police incompetence or their enthusiasm. And honestly, can we really 100% disagree with what he was saying?
Where we at, Carson? No, they finna find a reason to take me to jail, especially him. No, it's really him. I know I told you that, and I'm gonna apologize because I ain't mean to buy I don't know, cuz. I get emotional. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. And if you think this stop right here, right, I know you probably wishing I go to jail too. But it's all right. It's all right. I ain't breaking out one law. Motherfucker told me he pulled me because I was turning in houses and stores. Yeah, because y'all following me 40 fucking minutes. Come on, man. That shit ain't right, fool. Motherfucker see everything on my car right. That ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. They want to bring the dog, man, and say the dog hitting the dog ain't do a motherfucking thing but play with him. Come on, man. That dog ain't do shit but play with you. I'm watching you, guys. Come on, man. That shit is not right, cuz.
Weed in your car.
Now he smell weed in my car.
In the end, the officers decided to move on to the driver, searching him as if the last piece of evidence was somewhere hidden on his body. The driver was verbally sharp but didn't resist, while the officers were physically aggressive without any legal basis. A mix of verbal distrust and physical force usually leads to lawsuits, but the officers clearly weren't thinking about that at the moment.
If I smell weed in your car, I could have searched without having a dog.
So now you saying you sell weed. But if your dog didn't hit, yeah, you shouldn't, because you sound crazy, man.
I don't sound crazy.
You sound crazy, man.
I do this for a living.
Yeah, I know you do. You just arrest any black man. Look, he looking, how long they gonna search that motherfucker? He finna to find something. I'm gonna go to jail, cuz they gonna make it their business to find something. We're gonna What could they possibly, they finna pull something out they hat. They finna pull something out they hat.
They're wearing a camera.
They finna pull something out they hat. Look at them. Look at them. All in the wind. Come on, cuz. All in the river. Come on, man. You gonna skip the hood? Check the hood of the car. Look at them.
Put your hands up there. I'm going to search you for stuff.
Hey, can I ask you this, though?
Put your hands up there. Shut up and put your hands up.
See, now shut up and put my hands up there. Come on, man. You quit talking to me like that, cuz.
Put your hands up there. All right, I'm not going to.
Look, he trying to provoke me to do something. You got to pull on me. All you got to do, tell me what you want me to do.
Well, shut your mouth.
You tell me. You ain't got to pull on me like that, man. I ain't finna do shit to you, boy. Who the fuck finna go to jail?
Hold your money.
Man, I ain't put it on the hood. I ain't
Yes,
holding
sir.
shit. I ain't holding shit.
While they pushed him onto the hood, the officers kept telling him he needed to calm down. Interesting how police always use the words calm down at the exact moment they escalate physical contact. It's like choking someone and telling them to breathe. In law, there's a term for this: state-induced escalation. If anyone wants to begin to understand why regular citizens scream about freedoms, just watch this video from the beginning.
It gets lost.
Come on, man. It's gonna be on you. Oh, you got my hands on the hood. You pushing me on the hood.
Well, it's
I ain't finna do shit.
It's kind of funny
I'm
how
gonna
you
do whatever
hold
y'all
the
need me to
phone,
do.
but
If
yet
you
don't
want my
want to
hands
do it.
behind me, just tell me. I'm gonna do it. You ain't got to put your hands on me, man. You ain't got, man, you talking about stop talking and he pulling on me. All you got to do is give me a direction.
I told you hold your money.
Man,
You said no.
that's after you push me. That's after you pushing on me. Find a reason. They looking for a reason. You want to check my dick too? Go under my nuts. Grip my dick. Go ahead. Put it in there. You want to check my dick too? That shit is crazy. Because if you're going to arrest me, just tell me, big dog. I'm going to put my hands behind my back. Y'all ain't got to rough me up. I know y'all won't beat on me, man. I know y'all won't beat on me. Come on, cuz. Look how y'all gonna let him do that to me. And yeah, if I'd have did anything, y'all have threw me to the ground.
Here, take him out.
Yeah, I don't want that shit, cuz I don't need nothing from y'all. Let me live. Let me live peacefully. Come on, man. How the fuck am I gonna be peaceful? Y'all racially profiling me. Come on, man. And then you gonna let the little Migos just grab me like that. Come on, cuz. What the fuck did I do besides talk? Give me my shit. Is that it? What the fuck I want? Then you just throw me to the ground.
The driver asked them to just arrest him if that's what they wanted, because at least the procedure would be clear. The officers wanted everything except that. Control without responsibility. That's the purest form of police ego theater. And if you're wondering whether this case also will collapse into a shocking moment when corrupt cops get called out and owned, keep watching.
Nigga, you just trying to throw me to the ground. You gonna tell me what not the fuck to do.
Have a good day.
No, you have a good day, dick sucker.
Have a blessed day, sir.
Dick sucker. Crip Street. What y'all talking about? Man, what? I ain't taking that money. I bet you I won't take it. But I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I won't take it. If these motherfuckers want me to go to jail, that big ass, stupid ass looking white boy. The fuck wrong with y'all? Dick, you know what's wrong with him? Hey, you probably fucking your daughter. You look like you fucking your daughter. Man, I ain't got to leave right now.
You need to leave.
Let me leave before he take me to jail. Let me leave before he take me to jail. Suck these nuts right here. You suck these nuts. Coward. Yeah, you a coward. You probably fucking your daughter too. Motherfucking dick suckers. Crip. This is how I give it up.
When they finally finished the search, the officers didn't find anything worth mentioning. Nothing illegal, nothing that could justify 40 minutes of following the dog, tearing apart the car, searching his body, and provoking an arrest. The driver knew it, and that's why he was angry. And honestly, it's hard to blame him. Just think for a second on how you would feel.
These bitches. Where I need my stuff. I need my firearm. What y'all do with my stuff?
Maybe you shut the fuck up.
No, now I got to shut the fuck up. That shit is crazy. Let me get my shit out my trunk. These bitches can suck dick. Crowd. Let's get the dick suckers. On crowd. You see I got that big pole right there. On crowd. Fuck they gonna do? Pulling your dick suckers. coward.
In the end, the officers told him he could go. No citation, no violation, no explanation, no apology. The classic police formula. If we don't find anything, everything gets forgotten. Well, not exactly, because this guy didn't let it slide and posted the video on YouTube. Now we can only hope the right person sees it. In the meantime, let's talk about the last case for today, which includes another interesting ID refusal. Speaking of shocking moments where corrupt cops get called out and owned, this happened in front of a local power plant, where a man was just filming the facility from a public road. In normal countries, that's known as freedom of information, but in this city, it looked like an opening scene of a coup attempt. An officer immediately approached with the energy of something suspicious happening.
Hello, how are you? How you doing? Sir? Why are you taking pictures? Hey, sit here and talk to me for a second, okay?
Whoa, why are you touching me?
I want you to talk to me for a second. What are you doing by our power plant filming it?
What's your name, badge number?
What are you doing? Sergeant Hurst.
Why would you touch me?
Okay, because I told you to stop. I was talking to you. You got called in. Yes, you are.
For what?
You got called in here for filming our power plant. Suspicious, man.
Suspicious?
What do we have at our power plants? I didn't make this stuff. I got called down here to check you out. Let me see some ID.
Nope.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Okay, come here. Okay. Set it down. Okay. Where's your ID at?
Nope.
Where's your ID at?
Nope.
Okay, you're failing to give me your ID.
What law did I break?
Huh?
What law did I broken?
Well, you didn't listen to me.
What law did I listen to you? What law did I broken?
The officer demanded identification from the guy with the camera as if he had stopped in front of the Pentagon instead of a power plant. When the auditor refused to hand over his personal information, the officer immediately moved to seize his body, pushing his equipment and searching his pockets. And if you still think the cops are just doing their job, then I ask you, what job are they doing here?
Excuse me?
What law did I broken?
Why are you filming around our power plant?
Face it to me. Face it to me.
With our security? And don't listen to him.
Could you
Okay.
let go of me, please?
No, because I'm going to try to decide what you can do.
Officer, what law did I
Okay,
broken?
are you a constitutionist? What's your deal?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm a First Amendment auditor,
Okay,
and I'm going to have your badge.
that's fine.
Okay.
Legally, I want your information.
Nope. Not
Okay.
happening. We can do it. Let's.
Okay.
Yep, you're searching me, chat.
I'm going to figure
You're
out.
searching me right now.
I'm going to figure out where your ID
You're
is.
searching my pockets.
Okay.
You're searching me right now. I have not broken any law.
So why are you filming our power plant?
What's your name, badge number?
Why are we filming our power
Name and badge
plant?
number? Is your body cam on by chance? It sure is. Okay, is yours on?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So
Why are you filming
I
our?
can film anything in public.
Okay.
First number right. I can film
Do
in
you
public.
not understand the security measures that
I don't
comes
give a
in?
shit about security measures.
The officer explained that all of this was about national security because apparently power plants collapse from photographs. When the police use the word security, they usually mean their sense of control, not the security of the facility. Then the auditor explained he just liked the water flow and the birds. Sounds trivial, but that's the whole point. Real freedom means you don't have to justify anything to the police.
Okay.
It's a cool building. It's kind of cool birds up there. It's kind of weird how the water comes down. It's a cool thing.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Yep. Am I detained still? Whoa!
Huh? Well, excuse me.
Why'd you bumping me, bro?
Dude, come on, really?
Seriously, bro.
I didn't bump
I'm
into
a
you like.
First Amendment activist. You should know this already. I'm just filming the public. Come on. Come on, bro. Am I still detained?
Give me 1 second.
Am I detained? Yes or no question?
I'm just going to call my guy down at the power plant and see what's going on. Anytime did you...
Then we have a private call from a power plant employee, and the officer theatrically repackaged the story right in front of him, claiming the auditor was trying to cause a problem. I love that narrative. When the police can't find a law, they try to find motives. Interestingly, the employee confirmed the auditor never stepped on private property at any point. I'm willing to bet the officer didn't expect that.
Go onto the property. Sir? Sir?
People, this is Chef.
Hey, it's Sergeant Hurst with the police department. How are you?
I'm
fine, sir. How are you?
Good. We're out with this individual. I think he's just out here trying to cause. He's an activist.
Oh.
He didn't want to sit and talk to us, and you know, wouldn't stop for me when I asked him his name. Won't give me his information. So, anyways, did he ever come on the property or?
No, sir. He made real sure he stayed outside the curb line.
Okay. Yeah.
He kept squatting behind the bushes, and it's a power plant, so I have no idea what he's doing, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. He's just down here trying to cause a stink, and I don't know if he's live filming it or something, but anyways.
Yeah, I bet he is.
All right, well, I think he's just down here trying to get a rise out of people.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good, sir. I
thanks.
appreciate your time.
Okay, bye.
The best part was when the officer asked if the auditor wanted police to investigate suspicious calls. That's the internal trick. Police use public safety as cover for suppressing public transparency. The auditor finally got the magic sentence. He was free to go. That was their way of saying they hadn't found a single law they could use.
Okay, detaining and arresting are two different things, correct? When I get called to a suspicious call, do you want me to investigate it? It's easier if you talk to me. Okay, you're free to go. See ya. Stop and talk to me when I ask you next time.
What laws does it have to talk to you? Well, why would you put a hand on a grown-ass man like that?
You know what? Just leave.
You leave.
I'm not going to sit
I'm
here
in public. You fucking leave.
and listen to your stuff. I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm sure your mom's proud of you.
Fucking person in the activity. I
Yeah.
have the right to film anybody I want, anything I want in public. If you're coming out of the fucking public land and grabbing something like that, it's fucking bullshit.
See ya. See ya.
Am I detained still? Whoa!
Of course, the officer couldn't leave without a final blow, so he tried to give a lesson in obedience and told the auditor to talk when he was told to. In translation, the problem wasn't filming, the problem was disobedience. And then, as if the situation wasn't already bad enough, within just a few seconds, everything went in the worst possible direction.
Do you not understand the security measures that
I don't give a shit about security measures.
Okay.
It's a cool building. It's kind of cool birds up there. It's kind of weird how the water comes down. It's cool things.
Okay, give me just a second. Yep.
Am I detained still? Whoa! Why are you bumping me, bro?
Come on, really?
Seriously, bro.
I didn't bump
I'm a
into you like...
activist. You should know this already. I'm just filming the public. Come on. Come on, Sergeant. Am I still detained?
Give me 1 second.
Am I detained, yes or no? It's a yes or no question.
Just hang out a minute.
Yeah?
Call my guy down at the power plant.
Okay. Alright, bud. So, yeah, chat.
Okay, I'm willing to bet you didn't understand why the cops arrested the poor guy and why they'd instantly changed their minds the second they started doing it. Well, now we're going to see the same event from an officer's perspective. And all you can see is the officer hitting the man, then arresting him, even though he was the one who hit him. How does that make any sense?
Did you hear him? At any time did you go onto the property? That's what he's asking.
In a private conversation with the employee, the officer confirmed the auditor hadn't broken any law, yet still continued with the process. If the police know there's no crime and keep going anyway, then legal standards mean nothing. And of course, since they had no real reason to arrest him, even though they tried, they had no evidence to justify it, and the situation had to be de-escalated.
You won't tell me the law I've broken. So he's already searched my pockets. He's already...
Detention and arresting are two different things, correct? When I get called to a suspicious call, do you want me to investigate it? It's easier if you talk to me. Okay, you're free to go. See ya.
Did you learn your lesson today, sir? Don't put hands on...
Stop and talk to me when I ask you next time.
What laws do I have to talk to you? Why would you put a hand on your
You know what? Just leave. I'm not going to sit
I'm
here
in trouble. You fucking put in your job,
listen
Sergeant.
to your stuff. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am
I'm
proud of
sure your mom's
myself.
Proud of you.
Fucking First Amendment activity. I have the right to film anybody I want, anything I want in public. You're coming on the fucking public way to drive or something like that. Fucking bullshit. You're gonna be famous, motherfucker.
Luckily, this man said he would file a complaint and take the case to a higher level. And honestly, that's the best part of the story. Police think an incident ends when they let the citizen go, but the real story begins afterward. So what do you think? What punishments do these cops deserve for everything they showed us here? Write it in the comments. You'd think today's cases were the bottom of the barrel, but trust me, they're just the warm-up. There are stories out there that push the limits even further, and we're going to break them down in the next video. Don't blink, because it only gets wilder from here. See you in the next one.